All right, we're shifting focus now. The Supreme Court has said that it will hear a petition on December 17th regarding the worsening air pollution levels in Delhi National Capital Region. A bench comprising Justice Surya Kant, Justice Joymala Bagchi and Justice Vipul M. Pancholi considered the arguments of senior advocate Aparajita Singh, who is assisting the court as Amicus Curiae. The CJI said, and I quote, "The matter will come up before a 3-judge bench on Wednesday, which is today, 17th of December. It will be heard." Another lawyer, citing an application related to children's health issues and that schools are conducting outdoor sports activities despite earlier orders. So, this is the latest that we are getting for you in the air pollution case in Delhi and the National Capital Region. The Supreme Court is going to hear a petition today on the worsening air pollution levels, and this is going to be a 3-judge bench. There is Chief Justice of India Surya Kant, Justice Joymala Bagchi and Justice Vipul M. Pancholi, who will be hearing the arguments of senior advocate Aparajita Singh, who is also assisting the court as Amicus Curiae. Now, remember that there is another lawyer who has filed another application in the court. He has stated that the schools are flouting the earlier mandates given that students should not be allowed any other outdoor physical activities, but schools are flouting that rule and they are continuing with the outdoor activities. So, that is another application that the Supreme Court might look at. Joining us live on the broadcast is my colleague Sambhav Sharma with more on this. Sambhav, the Supreme Court will hear this petition today. It is a 3-judge bench. Take us through the details, please.
Well, absolutely. Here is a very crucial hearing on Delhi air pollution menace in the Supreme Court, where Supreme Court has hinted earlier yesterday that it could pass certain directions so that something could be done, something substantial could be done to curb this pollution crisis in the Delhi-NCR. And Chief Justice of India, Justice Surya Kant's bench led by CJI is to hear this matter, and it's latest in the Supreme Court for today. What is important here is when the Amicus Curiae Aparajita Singh in this particular case, Amicus Curiae has said that when the Supreme Court says something or passes certain directions, then only a few actions are taken on the ground level. Otherwise, no actions are being taken at the ground level. So here, the Supreme Court said, okay, we will hear the matter on Wednesday. That is, the matter is slated for a hearing today, and it is going to be very crucial hearing because earlier Supreme Court has in a way warned certain authorities to act and take certain steps, and Supreme Court has also said that we are not the expert body. We need suggestions from the expert, the scientist community, the environmentalist, so that we can also make certain directions accordingly. And has said, in a way, said that Supreme Court has said that there are certain limitations with the Supreme Court as well, because Supreme Court judges are not the experts in dealing with these issues. So all the suggestions in a way are welcome. Certain suggestions were made in the past to tackle this air pollution crisis in Delhi-NCR. However, Supreme Court is quite strict, not just the current Chief Justice, but the matter when the matter was earlier with the past Chief Justice, Justice Gawai. He also said that it's not a case of 2-3 months. It's the hearing and actions should be taken. For whole year. It's not just that you take actions in October, November or December month, but a holistic approach is required. I beg your pardon. And also what is more important is that earlier the Supreme Court has summoned the chief secretaries as well to show in a way that this issue is very important. So in today's hearing in the top court, where the Supreme Court Chief Justice of India will hear this particular matter, it is going to be crucial as to what directions the Supreme Court will pass. And if we talk about certain affidavits filed in the past by the Commission for Air Quality Management, Amicus Curiae Aparajita Singh informing the court that what actions are being taken at the ground zero. If we talk about CAQM, Commission for Air Quality Management, earlier said in the Supreme Court that certain actions being taken, and especially the vehicular emission is one of the major cause of concern in when it comes to the pollution in Delhi-NCR, and hence the government has also taken certain steps of not allowing the vehicles below BS6 norms in the Delhi-NCR, and certain grab measures, stringent rather grab measures are being taken by the government to curb this pollution crisis. However, the air at ground zero is plummeting, deteriorating day by day, and it's going to be very crucial what the Supreme Court three-judge bench is to say on the Delhi pollution crisis today.
All right. Thank you so much, Samba, for all those updates on that story. Now, in more breaking updates coming in because of the air pollution, we are learning that 10